Tools für was? Wo ist es hin? Er ist nicht mehr auf dem Rechner. Hast du sie durchgesucht? Ich räume regelmäßig meinen Desktop auf, indem ich einen Ordner mache, den ich Desktop nenne. Und wenn der mir zu voll ist, verschiebe ich ihn in Dokumente. Problematisch wird, wenn man irgendwann 5 Desktop-Ordner hat. Der Ordner ist richtig. Und das ist so verstörender, weil ich auch irgendwelche Sachen, die ich eigentlich löschen will, aber eigentlich doch nicht löschen will, so wie Bilder von Freunden und so ein Scheiß, immer in den Desktop-Ordner, in irgendeinen ganz, ganz alten Ordner reintue. Und dann denke ich mir irgendwann so, ah, cool, alte Bilder, mal wieder durchgucken. Und dann ploppt mir halt so ein Bild von entsprechendem Ex-Freund entgegen und ich hab mir so, ah! Ja.
Was ist denn jetzt hier der Stand der Dinge?
Wir sind just chatting. Und es gibt nur den einen und der heißt fast so wie Jonas.
Jonathan.
Na, ich neige zu anderen Spitznamen, die ich hier nicht erwähnen möchte. Nee, also ich sag, den Namen Jonathan kann man sehr gut an bestimmten Wortlauten mit anderen Worten verknüpfen.
Danke, Minty. Hallo, Minty. Ich hab das falsche Mikrofon unmuted. Lol. Ich war die ganze Zeit gerade nicht zu hören, aber dafür warst du zu hören, Ann.
Sehr schön.
Willst du jetzt meine Anmod nochmal wiederholen und nochmal nachmachen?
Nee, aber
Ach, da nix. Ich kick dich gleich einfach von diesem Server, weißt du das eigentlich?
ich weiß, ob das Traurige ist. Ich hätte es halt eben in dem Moment, wo es noch gemutet war, hätte ich dir die Spitznamen reinknallen können, ohne dass jemand hört. Aber jetzt kann ich das nicht mehr machen.
Das Problem daran wäre ja aber auch gewesen, dass der Discord auf meinem Stream nicht gemutet ist, sondern nur mein Mikrofon, das auf dem...
Ach so. Also mich hat man gehört und dich nicht?
Ja, ganz genau so.
Wow.
Weil ich benutze für Discord benutze ich das Headset-Mikrofon und für den Stream habe ich das Blue Yeti auf dem Tisch.
Ich wollte schon immer mal live mit mir selber reden.
Also, hey! Nein, jetzt habe ich wirklich Bleske-Intro geklaut. Ja, wir haben Bock auf Among Us. Uns fehlt es noch lediglich an Mitspielern. Wir sind bis jetzt zu dritt, wenn ich noch richtig zählen kann. 1, 2, 3. Bei mir sind hier die gute Ann. Und ja, da nix.
Jawohl!
2 oder 3, ob du wirklich richtig spielst, siehst du, wenn das Licht angeht. Letzte Chance.
Nein, da nix. Es ist mir natürlich auch immer wieder ein innerliches Blumenpflücken, wenn ich dich nicht hören muss, aber du trotzdem da bist.
Jawohl!
Let's get
Ja, wenn du
behindert.
reinkommst, geht die Sonne auf.
Bei den Teletubbies oder was?
Ja, das Teletubby-Baby ist jetzt auch schon fast so alt wie wir, ne?
Hör auf damit.
Die ist übel geil, Alter.
Wusstet ihr, dass die Teletubbies in Polen verboten sind? Weil wegen schwul und so? Weil die also hauptsächlich wegen einer Folge, in der ich glaube es ist Po, mit einer Handtasche rumläuft. Und da das ja männlich, also dass ja ein männlicher Teletubby ist und der eine sehr weibliche Handtasche trägt und so, sich
Ja, würde ich auch verbieten.
Ich kann mir die Namen von den scheiß Teletubbies bis heute nur... Ich hab den Scheiß wirklich nie wirklich geguckt.
Ich auch nicht.
Aber ich kann mir die Namen einfach merken wegen diesem einen dreckigen Spruch von wegen Tinky Winky steckt sein Dipsy in Lalas. Genau.
Ja, genau, das liegt mir auch gerade im Hintergrund. In Lanas? Was?
In Lanas?
In Lanas?
Das lässt Lana zu? Ah, scheiße, Insider, das versteht hier keiner. abgekürzt.
Ja, richtig.
Ja, nee, ich erkläre es auch nicht. Lassen wir das.
Lassen wir das lieber.
Ja.
Wir wollen hier keine einzelnen Personen diskriminieren. Oh,
Dixie und Wixie und Punkt.
ich dachte gerade, da kommen Brüste in den Discord, aber ich glaube, Lorenzo ist,
Anime-Mädchenbild heißt immer männlich.
ja, das habe ich dann
Ja,
auch.
das ist richtig. Hallo Lorenzo, wie geht es dir?
Zwei Sachen. Erstens, wenn ich ein bisschen zu Holo könnte ich mir viel Spaß machen. Und zweitens, das ist kein Mädchen. Das ist ein Typ.
Ja.
Also ist das
Das
Alfonso
ist
hier?
ganz schön.
Das- Person ist die. Wie heißt das?
Tinky,
meine
Winky,
Ponyporn
Dipsy,
produziert.
Lala und...
So, hello and welcome to another StarCraft game, or games to be precise. We are here in the Alpha Team League, and today we have some beautiful games, hopefully. And we start here with in the wonderful bottom right hand corner. It is in blue. It is Blutmilan. Of course, I'm very professional, so I have to actually change my mouse sensitivity. There we go. Perfect. And in the other corner, it is in green. It is Zkay. Both Warlords players. So we have a PvP. So maybe we get some beautiful carrier plays, disruptors, or something like that. I mean, everything is possible there. But who knows? But who knows that for sure? So let's see. Opening both with a double gate, so pretty standard there, nothing unusual, nobody's going for risk. Of course the question is, what will they build afterwards? Will it be 2 stalkers, 2 adepts, or a centaur stalker? Of course, you know, adepts kill workers, stalkers kill adepts, and a centaur and a stalker is safe against both. Because, you know, you're safe. So maybe I should open the stream as well, so if somebody's actually chatting, I could maybe see what they are talking about. Let's see, is there, you can probably, is this on Team Liquid? Let's see. It's not. Well. So, we can see afterwards the cybernetics core, both are going to finish that. So far they're doing a mirror build. Except there are 4 workers in the gas, and look at that, Blutmilan just saying, how about I just put down, you know, a robotics facility there? I mean, look at that, the worker actually trying to be a little bit annoying, building an actual pylon. But I think that is not beneficial, because like, yeah, oh no, I just like denied that your base, and he's like, yeah, I will never take a base because look at that, I actually have the gateway there. And I am asking myself right now, what will he build? And cancel? No cancel, okay. But he's actually looking for something, or will he build an pollen himself? So, second base for Zkay. Okay. And he's building actually an immortal. Okay, interesting. I mean, I thought he would probably just build a warp Prism or something, but of course the Immortal, you know, if you delay that stuff, the Immortal is very powerful, especially there, and also ignore that Isa probably just didn't switch it out, because it's a lot of work, you know, actually copying one file and stuff like that. Anyway. There we go, Gateway's going to finish. Warp Gate research is so far not yet done, but it will be soon. Of course, the thing is, there's one shield battery, but if you just elevate into the main base, it will not matter at all. I mean, if you look at the scouting, yeah, it's horrible. So there's no confirmation that there's actually a base. He's going in now and he's realizing, shit, there's no base. And I don't want to call it a little bit too late, but look at that. We have always some stalkers here. The first stalker will go down, but oh, the shield battery is, you know, doing a pretty good job. Yeah, don't have any warp gate stuff overcharged yet, but I don't know why he actually pushed with that. Because with the warp prism, you have like so much utility. You can actually micro units, so just wait for the warp prism, you know? I mean, of course, you're seeing, here's where somebody was like, and they find out that you are doing that, but you don't know, you can just elevate into the main base. There are no shield batteries or anything there. And so far, Zkay, well, he has a lot of defenses on the natural, but in the main base, not really anything, and you know, just one force field and this game is over. There you go, he's going into the main base. Where's the force field? Where's the force field? There's no force field, there's the force field, but it's too late and not very good. And look at that, depowering the gateways. No micro with the warp prism, but I think it's still enough. Look at that, the Immortal doing such a good work. So many units are low, and he actually has to pull the worker, something you don't want to do. Now I want to see the wonderful warp prism micro, and he's actually doing that. Beautiful, just elevating down now, and look at that, so many workers have died. No, stalkers got down, 5 workers killed, and the thing is, they're just the stalkers left, you know. The next Immortal is now there, and you just can say, sure, I do a bunch of damage. Look at my army supply, I have 24, you have 6, and I lost just some workers. He's going down, taking out the first shield battery, the second one will fall as well, and to be honest, there's nothing really to worry about. The shield battery is getting overcharged, but there's just too much, and I think that Blutmilan, he's actually going to take that down, even though the Raikou is not the best. And so, he's taking the second base. He will definitely take this down. He's now pulling with all the workers, saying, I have to defend this somehow, but he's just kiting, saying, sure, I will fight against workers all day long, man. I will fight that. He's going to lose the warp prism. Is he going to? Oh no, he lost it. But look at that, 12 workers all the way down, 14, 15, 16, and all the workers are down. GG has been called, and Blutmilan will actually take the first game. So, I'm just going to go into this one, because we will be right back with the second one. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. So, we are back here again. Last time we had a PvP, and this time we have a ZVZ. So we have spawned in the top right corner. It is in green doing an extractor check. It is Napolcochon. It's Napoleon, there we go. His opponent, he is blue. He is also Zerk from the GoldMasters. It's sLaiz. There we go. Of course, they are down the map. And they lose this one. It can get very hairy because, you know, losing 3-0 is not something you want to do. So what are we going to find here? Will it be the 1-1 or the 2-0? I mean, I would love to make, like, I can just make best of 3s and best of 5s. I can make King of the Hill, I think. I can make King of the Hill somewhere. Best of 9. Ooh, how far can I go? Okay. Anyway, we see double pool, nothing unusual, and to be honest, is that misplaced? I think that's misplaced. I think it could be a little more towards this one. Or it's just the map in general. No, it's completely fine, just the map in general. I'm just very stupid. Well, also I'm playing Terran, so I don't care if I misplace my stuff. I just can fly it up and move it a bit to the right. So, yeah. I mean, of course, ZVZ, I mean, to be honest, I'm a caster who actually is enjoying ZVZ. You know, as a viewer, ZVZ can be very boring and very unpleasant to watch at. On the other side, I hate casting TVTs, because I personally also hate to play them. But ZVZ is something else, because in my opinion, you see pretty well who is actually the better player. You know? It's pretty hard to explain, but you do. Anyway, we see both are doing pretty much the same. We see 2 links from Napoleon. I'm just going to call Napoleon, you know, if you feel mad or something. Be mad. I'm just going to call you Napoleon. Anyway, it's outside by sLaiz. We don't have links. We're just building links now, but of course 2 links are most likely not going to do anything. And oh, look at that! The egg actually denied the baiting nest. Okay, interesting. So an early baiting nest here for Napoleon. I mean, of course, the thing is, of course, in ZVZ, you actually can skip the baiting nest. It's very risky, you know, going instantly into roaches. Of course, then you have to build a wall or something and put the queen in there. But it seems like the blue Zerk is not going to do that. And also, we're going to see an early expansion, it seems. But Turlings are like, oh, a worker, how about I chase you? But unfortunately, they're not fast enough. And, well, they can try to kill this, but I can guarantee you, I don't think this will work so well. And also, off the map, we have the same picture, you know, 2 blue links this time and not some green links. To be honest, I really like the color of blue links. I mean, I personally play in... I play in white. I also played in pink. To be honest, I really like the white color. You know, with General Warfield, for example, has white, and it's looking so cool on tanks, to be honest. So I'm playing like that. Before that, I played in pink because, you know, it's pink. Why the hell not? Go, more links reinforcements are coming, and the 2 links actually are, you know, getting chased away. On side, the 2 links here, they moved into banings, and yeah, nothing much to talk about. We also get melee attack from Napoleon, so plus melee, meaning everything is now better for links and banings. So yeah, links will die instantly. Of course, you actually can also argue with going for defensive, so the links actually will survive another baiting hit. But oh, watch out, there are 2 baitings here. The first one, oh, nice snipe there. Getting that with only 1 link. Trying to get into this. Of course, if the baiting will go down early, this base is in a big trouble. Oh, that was a decent connect with that. The attack is nearly, you know, I don't want to call it over, but you know, there's some more links coming. But look at that, 12 more links on the production tab, 1 baiting, trying to do something. This one will actually not finish. I mean, of course, I'm always like, oh no, will actually finish in time and it blow up 20 links? No. Well, yeah, this one will most likely only blow up 1, no, make it 3. But look at that, the 3rd base has been denied, so mission accomplished for the green Zerk. Also, still ignore that. He's too lazy to change it. You can, he's French. Perfect. Napoleon. There you go, baitings. Oh, look at that beautiful connection. If you look at the last tab, look at that, 19 links against 9. That's 10 more links. That's not a lot. if you look at the income at the other side, I mean, of course, the third base went down, meaning on paper there could be an internal advantage of 2 workers. So we see that 150 more minerals. If you look at that, you can clearly see where the links actually connected. And see here the first one and then the second one, that was 2 pretty decent connects. And it seems like sLaiz is saying, yeah, sure, I will not use my gas so much. I will just bank it and then build 15 meters or something. Right now he has 7 meters in the bank. And to be honest, meters are stupidly expensive. In 100, and that thing is going to lose against 2 marines. Or 1 crane. Or 1 hydra. Meters lose normally against everything. But the thing is, of course, they fly, they're quick, and, you know, if you have enough of them, they are pretty good. And then what do I see? Burr and a Roachborn. Interesting, but at first, oh, wonderful micro there. Sniping that, and now, the thing is, there are 14 more things on the way, but they will take some time. I don't think this actually space will go down again. But, yeah, also, look at that. The Mutualist has been revealed a little bit too early, of course. Of course, you don't want to reveal your Mutualist in order to defend stuff. You just want to say, ah, okay. I want you about to know about the Mutualist when I'm in your base, you know? So, of course, instant reaction are 3 Spore Crawlers and Aspire on his own. But look at that, he has a bunch of links and he's going to use them. Oh no, the queen actually is moving, no! That's horrible, losing a queen, and now he's going into the main base. Well, the queen is pretty in a good position there. And look at that, just so many movements so far. We have a total of 9. All the links taking out 2 workers. Of course, lost mining time, that will, you know, help a lot. Look at that, it's going up there, but it will probably go down to around the same soon. So burrow is now complete, so technically on paper we could have burrowing roaches. On paper. But I think he's going to use it. I mean, I don't know why he actually got it. I mean, of course you can bury workers and save them, but is that really worth it? Probably it is. Well, the Mutualist is finding some Zerglings, but of course the Mutualists are now, you know, they know where they are. And the Mutualists are now there. Look at that, he's building 11 at a time, using nearly all his lava for that. Well, never mind, he has 11 more. And, you know, some nukes dancing around. There are not a lot of banings in here, 2 in total. But of course, you don't want to have banings right now, you know. Banings cost gas, and gas is stuff you actually can invest into Mutualists. And when you win the Mutual fight, you have a pretty good shot of winning, actually. So, I really like the music. Also, I'm thinking about making myself something to eat or drink, because, yeah, I think I haven't drank. I wasn't drinking it so much. So, if you're not watching right now, how about you stand up, go to your tap, and drink a glass of water? And what do I see there? That's a corruptor. I don't know if that is the misclick corruptor like the one we sometimes see with Swarmhost, like, oh look, 1 Swarmhost. But I think this is definitely a misclick. Anyway, plus defense and plus a range attack. On side we see also plus defense. Mutualists doing their business. But the thing is, we see 14 against 12, so in a direct fight, Napoleon will actually win. Anyway, they're taking more bases, more spores everywhere because, well, spores can help a lot against Mutualists. They're pretty squishy. Yeah. Also, fun fact about, not about Mutualists, but about, you know, parrots, because in my town where I live right now, in Stuttgart, there are free roaming parrots. Yeah. They're actually living parrots that are normally living, I think, in Africa or something. And they just live here. It's also the only one in the whole world that's not in Africa. And I have no idea how they're able to survive here, but we have free roam, you know, parrots here. It's like some green parrot or something. Anyway, you're going in here with a bunch of Mutualists. We're going to zoom out. That's a bunch of Mutualists. The spore is going to help. But oh, look at that. The corruptor also helping a lot. But I think sLaiz has the advantage here. And it seems like, yeah, Napoleon actually has the one way. I would like to see a bunch of things. Look at that. We have 20. We have 3 more. To be honest, that's looking like way more than just 3 more Mutualists. You should probably help him. Anyway, no spores here. The one corruptor is doing its best. Actually trying to do something. He doesn't have a kill, but look at that. 5 more paintings are morphed. I don't know why he's morphing paintings. I mean, that's not really thought of actually links. But of course he doesn't have the map vision because it all got denied. And the base got denied as well. So yeah. Explosions! Look at that, 2 Mutalos. So if he can take this out, I think he knows about it, but of course you don't know where are the other ones, you know, and he's going in and saying, oh wait, just 2 of them? Oh sure, I will take that for free. And with that we have a total loss count of, yeah, 4.3 against 3.4. Wonderful, the switcheroo. But of course, one who's going to win this battle is actually going to win. But the thing is, of course, look at that, +2 attack is on the way for sLaiz, so he has a +1 attack, you know, advantage. So actually fighting here would be very bad. No, I don't want to look at this. I want to look at that. You know, the beautiful flock of Mutalos just fighting over each other. Ooh, that was bad. Was going in there. He's going to make some beautiful moves there, but I think he has the, yeah, 4 down. Of course, with the Queens and the reinforcements, you should be able to win that. And of course, for the blue Zerg, you should go home, mate. Wait for your +2 or something. I mean, I have no idea. I'm not a very good Zerg. I think I was able to get into Diamond or something. But, you know, I'm a Master Tyrant, so... I have no idea about Zerg. And look at that, next phase again cancelled. And now we have 1-1 against 1-1. But the thing is, sLaiz, he's going to have +2 very soon. But look at that, he's building 48 links saying, yeah sure, you have a bunch of Mutalos, but how about defenses in other ways, like a bunch of links? Yeah, that's it, just a couple of links, one spore and a queen. So if he's actually being in time with that, he can make so much damage. And I saw the Corruptor, well, he's going down, but look at that, the Mutalos are going to dive bomb into this one. I don't know if that's a good idea, he's going in now, and it's looking like I have no idea who's winning that, but reinforcements are coming. And I think that... No idea who's winning. At the same time, you also see a bunch of links doing a bunch of damage. It seems like, yeah, sLaiz is going to win this by a huge amount. So where are the bunch of spores? Not to be found. Anyway, we can see, of course, links were built. But there are way more links here for the green Zerg. sLaiz is doing a bunch of damage. Look at that. But still, he lost his 3rd base. Going down, and to be honest, in the base race, links are going to lose because the last time I checked, they cannot shoot up. Look at that, both are losing so much stuff, and actually the Mutalos are coming home. Interesting. Interesting, because I think, you know, he lost all the Mutas. And he actually can pressure with that because he can defend at home. But if you look at the army supplies, 82 against 36. So I think we are going to see a GG very soon because, in my opinion, this game is over. Because, well, they're a bunch of Mutalos, look at that. They're like 34 Mutalos against 4. They're not a bunch of spores, just a couple of queens. So I think this game will be over soon and we are going to have 1-1 in this best of something. I forgot, I think, yeah, in this Alpha team, there, thingy. Yeah, Alpha17 Team League. There you go. GG! That it is even 1-1. We will go into a short break and we will be back in a second. So we are back in business. It took a little bit longer than expected, but here we are, and we have spawn on the top on the right side. It is XY. It's xyxer. There we go. It's xyxer. I'm just going to ignore the one letter. And in the other side we have Zulzborg in red. This time we have a TVT. I don't know who is choosing what we're going to see, but so far we only have mirror matches, and it's a TVT. If you remember the stuff I said like 10 minutes ago, I don't like gas to gas TVT. But let's see what we're going to get. Oh, a little bit late. I don't know if he made a mistake, but that was a very late barracks, to be honest. I mean, okay. I mean, yeah, in TVT you technically only have two options: go double gas or go one gas. Everything else is you're going to die. Of course, double gas you can also, you know, different what you play, like play Raven, play a Benji, or, you know, play Liberator, who knows. Of course, 3 Reapers and 2 Hellions are the norm, into 1 or 2 Cyclones. But let's see what we're going to find out. So, the base, the barracks is going to finish. The scout is going over in order to find out, is this 1 gas or 2 gas, and I can guarantee you this is 2 gas, but he's not going to find it out because there will be a wall. But can he see that? Yeah, he definitely, yeah, there we go. He saw the factory. But so far, he actually is taking factory before. Just so you see, interesting, okay. Anyway, here we go. There we go. Factory also built, so they're doing the same. The thing is, the orbital is already done for Zulzborg. I mean, I should have probably checked how high the MMRs, or the MMR from both of them is. But yeah. So, Reapers are going to finish. One is going actively in the side blocker. To be honest, yeah, that's a very nasty, you know, thing, because your normal rally is going to go through that. So you will have a pretty good start. Anyway, there we go. An early expansion there, or the expansion there. The question, of course, what are we going to see from here? From Zulzborg, it seems like he's also going for the CC, so nothing unusual, saying like, how about we just go Doom Drop, or, don't know, Benji all in or something, you know. I also call like 111 all ins, I label them the bullshit push, you know, with tanks and liberators and Viking stuff, you know. And look at that, he is positioning himself here. Thing is, okay, is there a base? No, because it's on the high ground. There we go, one hit there. The grenade is going to not land very well. There you go, where's the second one? Actually, it's going 3 Reapers and 1 Hellion, interesting, so not a second one. And here we go for mine. I know this build, he's going to build a medevac, and he's going to elevate everything over for a little drop. Also, you know, if he's going over there and he's going into the mine, that is a bunch of, you know, dead stuff. There you go, the medevac. I think I saw the stuff or the build like this in the Apex scene a bunch, you know. But to be honest, I think this is a build which can go very wrong for you. Oh, there we go. Oh, the timing, it's so bad. Unfortunately, he's going to lose a bunch of Marines. There we go. Maybe even some Rookers. Oh, it seems like xyxer or xyxer is not going to trade there. Interesting, because normally you want to trade them against something, because in general, you know, Reapers and stuff like that, they are not the best unit after the late game. So there we go, he's going over, and I think it was barely not seen. And oh, look at that, it's Viper, but he saw that, I think. It's Viper. To be honest, I can't listen to Viper because I can't understand half of the stuff he's saying. But okay, he's going to trade that, but because of that, now he has no idea, or he knows that he's going over there. And it seems like he's not taking the mine with him. I mean, you could switch out the Hellion. I mean, the Hellion's not going to do so much. If you look at the other side, we can see one Cyclone. The second one is going to arrive soon, plus a Raven. So, to be honest, you know, in my opinion, this drop will not do so much. Look at that, Cyclone will probably say, hey, look at me, look at your natural. How about you just don't look into your main base? There you go, he's going around there, and at the same time he's going to boost into that here. And there's nothing to defend. He's going out, his base actually to defend. And he's going in there. The Hellion, of course, maybe will prove very valuable. There we go, 5 workers down. I don't know if that's a good thing. First, you are blocking the units, actually leaving stuff, but 5 units. Actually going to get 2 Marines and the Medvac out. So in my opinion, that is a clear victory. But oh, that was close, nearly losing that stuff. If you look at that, 600 against 500, and he lost 5 workers. On the other side, the third base on both sides is nearly completed. Okay, so we're not going to take such a huge lead. If you look at the army income and income, it's pretty much now in Sultan's favor because, well, a bunch of workers died. And army size, everything is in Sultan's favor. But that can change. So far, commands are not doing anything. He has no models for Noble Command Center. And the mine is still on the map. And, if I would be playing right now, I would probably walk into this mine and like 10 Marines would die. Or something. I am a genius myself. Yeah, not really. Anyway, we see 3 missile turrets being built. Of course, the thing is, if you can't argue for that and against that, because the thing is, of course, they cost money. It's like 100, 300 minerals, and of course, it can save your ass. But if you just place a Marine here or something, it's much cheaper. But of course, you can also miss stuff. So, yeah. Let's see, so Marines being placed on the map for some vision. There's a worker saying, I don't need something. He's actually on attack command. I don't know if that's a mistake, but this Marine saying, that's an easy kill. I will have now 3 kills on me. And I don't know if he will get a rank up for that, if he's now a commander or something, but you're nice. I would call you Steve. That's a Steve. He has 3 kills. He has maybe a little bit damaged suit, but he's alive, and let's see if Steve will survive this game. I doubt this, but who knows it for sure. So far both are having a little gentleman's agreement saying, you stay on your side, I stay on my side, we're both going to macro, and then we're going to clash an epic battle of 200 supply. Which is unlikely, but look at that Cyclone. He's actually going to find something, look under the Medivac, and maybe he's going to get a kill. No, if he moved a little bit earlier to the right, maybe. But in total, not a lot. He's actually using the Raven for aggressive stuff. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really a fan of that, because I'm the one that prefers to actually disable tanks instead of doing like 2, 3, 4 worker kills. I mean, you got 2 for the energy, because that is energy that is missing. Of course, he has 3 more at home, and he also used I think 2 missile turrets for that. But look at that, he's going over a 60 army supply against the 32. Also, if you haven't noticed yet, xyxer, he's going to play a mag. Look at that, he's going in there, the tank's doing wonderful, the anti-armor missile's going to hit, disable onto a bunch of stuff, and he's going to pull some workers, but the tank is doing wonderful damage, also to a bunch of workers. 19 workers have been killed, and the tank is not even cleared. Of course, the Vikings helped a lot, and to be honest, I don't think he actually should have pulled the workers, because, in my opinion, pulling the workers was a very bad call there. He's going to clear that up, but he lost 23 workers. Still, he's on 50 workers, and he's a mech player, so he doesn't need so much economy in comparison to a bio player. He can just play it a little bit more slowly. Anyway, the tank not shooting onto the block of Marines, but look at the helmets! There's no split from the Marines! Oh no! Anyway, it seems like to be enough to actually, get the space, and there we go. He's just giving up the base, saying, sure, take the space, but, if you want to push forward, I have still a bunch of tanks lying around, and these tanks will get +1 very soon. And the Marines also have +1 already. But, so far, Yeah, looking good for the player for what's called GoldMasters? Yeah, it's GoldMasters. Go. Next space is going in. Oh no, the Hellions, they don't have Blue Flame! How can you don't have Blue Flame at 10 minutes? In my opinion, that's a big no-go, but still 9 workers have been killed. With that, the worker count is nearly even. So, nearly even it is. Okay, he's going to siege up, he's saying sure, and he's saying let's go into the main base. There are 2 tanks here, but that's it. And he's going to drop right into this missile turret. It's not going to help a lot. He's going to repair the tanks, but to be honest, I don't think it will be enough. But, well, never mind. He's going to get a lot more, but look at that. There's still so many Marines left. But, no Blue Flame Hellions. Tank's going to do a bunch. There's no repair. Oh, it's going down. 60 workers have been killed. And the thing is, there are a bunch of Marines in your production line. And if I can tell you once, that's not a good sign. GG, Soulsport is going to win. We will go into a short break because I'm too lazy to actually talk about stuff here. And we are going to, you know, see you soon with game number 3. No, 4. And here we are in this series again. This time it's not a mirror, a little miracle to be honest. We have spotted in the top left-hand corner. It is in red. A Zerk player. It's CojoSaurio. I like this name a little bit. And his opponent is Jakdax in a beautiful light blue. A baby blue. So, of course, 2 so far for the GoldMasters and 1 for the home team. Let's see, what are we going to find in this one? Will it be a victory? Will it be something else? We don't know that yet. But we are going to find it out most likely. So, yeah, pull for the Zerk first. So it's a, I don't know, he, she. I'm very confused. Anyway, we see pool first, after that an expansion, so not a complete all-in, just probably some a little bit early pressure, you know? Some early pressure there. Nothing unusual, maybe? Who knows? Maybe we're going to have a bunch of links, roach all-in or something. I mean, to be honest, it's like, yeah, they're leading, you know? Why not? Just finish it off. Nice, quick and easy. I mean, we had a one very quick game in the first one. So yeah, and I think I made up my mind. I'm going to eat some frozen pizza next. Because I want to eat pizza. And nothing is going to stop me. Anyway, look at that. It's a roach barn. Master prediction here. We're going to have most likely a very quick game. Either way we're going to have to defend from the Terran, or a very successful roach attack, or something else. I mean, everything is possible. Anyway, the Marines actually going to get this. I don't think the Overlord will get away in time. No, this one will go down. We have 2 links. You're saying hello, saying, so, what are you doing? Okay, we can see that. Maybe he wants to snipe the worker. Oh no, he's phasing through that. And yeah, he's actually canceling that. And yeah, it was something. And we see 3 roaches. I mean, of course, he's right now building workers. And of course, you can just send 3 roaches over and make a bit of pressure. Say, hey, I'm all winning you. And at the same time, you take the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and build 50 workers, and then you get 90 workers, and Terran has a hard time. And yeah, we can see he is building workers. So the Ravager is going over. Will he morph into Ravager? Most likely. I don't know why he's not morphing it first, because Ravager move a little bit faster than Ravagers. And look at that, Overlord is there in place. Look at that Overlord's like, hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? Good, perfect. Hope you like my present. It's very acid. But I don't know if we should actually fight these. We lost one. Yeah, that didn't work out well, so I want to see 2 Ravagers. Where are the Ravagers? You know, distress anything. Just make some stuff there, and you see, it was first was scared lifting the CC, and it was like, wait a second, there's nothing. But anyway, we can see the 2 base spire. Something I hate as a Terran player so much, because like, yeah, why should you like be so aggressive and say, yeah, sure, I'll just take that. If you push over, I will lose, but yeah, I will just go into Mutalist. And of course, the thing is, Jakdax, he is probably scared. He saw stuff. He's like, yeah, sure, I want to go over and do some damage, but no. I'll just go over. Look at that, 4 workers. There's nothing. There's no workers at all. Just gas. And I think he's going to make a 60 marine drop. You can see he has already a medevac there. Second will pop too. And what do I see there? It is a fusion core. Interesting. And I think if he's over now, I think he's just going to win the game instantly, to be honest. I mean, what is there unit-wise? We see 2 roaches and 2 queens. Anyway, he spotted that, so he knows that it's coming. So reaction is a bunch of units, or just, yeah, 4 meters. Yeah, I can guarantee you 4 meters are not going to find things like, oh, wait a second, there is nothing here. No base. Oh, that is not good, because most likely you're going to have a bunch of units, but no, it's tag. It's tag, so look at that. He's going in there. He's moving one more. He's building 1 more roach. I mean, of course, it's 6 mutuals, but yeah. thing is they don't have stim. But yeah, oh my, in the background he's sniping the noodles out pretty nicely. Roach is going to tank the mine shot and he's just going over. But now he knows what's up. I mean, yeah, no stim. Where is your stim, mate? With stim, you would have won that. Just saying that, you know. So the rest is here. He still hasn't started stim, so I think he's maybe going to mag because, well, 6 minutes, still no stim started. But of course, he knows now. That's no third base, so he's like, sure, I have a third base, you don't. And look at that, he's actually going for barrel cruise. I mean, of course, I don't want to call this strategy is so stupid from both players that it could work. But yeah, what's that pushed? Instant Marines, 2 medevacs, a couple of aliens, and a battle cruisers. And he's building barracks. What? Okay. It's going in there, some helms are going to, you know, come and help, but there's nothing to be done there. The BC is there, but he's not warping over. Man, you have to warp over. The only stuff you have to do, warp over and do some damage. There we go. I hear that beautiful click sound, and he is warping over. And he's going to kill a bunch of rookies. Same time, yeah, well, this is going to lose because no stim. And you know, Zario has 52 army supply. The only thing that is a little scary right now is the battle cruiser. Thinking of course they are couple on the way. We have green on the ground. Total of 3. No, 4, but 1 in the main base, but 3 defending here. There is 1 transfuse, but no, make it 2 transfuse. Or 1.5. Going in there, make it 4 greens. The one from the main base is coming. So the crocodiles as well are coming. And to be honest, I know it's not like a good full PC. I mean, if there was a second one, you know, maybe I would see a chance. But look at that. I mean, of course, the there, one will go down, except the speed is actually in range of transfusing. And no, it's going down earlier. Look at that. The Hotrids are actually down here. There is still no Ravagers, even though he has 700 gas. A Ravager, give me 4 and 3 Ravagers and you are fine, mate. You are going to win that. Just say, sure, I will throw a follow and you win. But no, he's just playing pure Roach. Is this Heart of the Swarm? Is this Wings of Liberty? Probably not, but yeah. Press the Ravager button! There we go! 8 Ravagers. He found the button and, well, he didn't. He should have morphed the one that are actually hurt and not the one that are actually healthy. But anyway, now he can just slowly, you know, kill that stuff, kill some workers, kill all the stuff here, and just win the game. Oh, look at that. The workers, they are so much so beautiful mind connection. I don't actually push like so hard in there because, yeah, he doesn't have a third base. He said, sure, I will just kill you stuff slowly but surely. At the same time, I will just muck her up, build more stuff at home, and yeah, win the game. And to be honest, right now, it's not looking very good for the Terran. It's looking actually very bad, horrible, to be honest. I mean, he has more workers, but if you look at the income graph, yeah, an army not looking very juicy. Oh, the Group's Battle actually getting some more stuff. Oh, there we go. He saw the mine, actually trying to kill it. We'll go down. One there. Actually going in there. I don't know if actually fighting outside the range of the bunkers is a good thing. Yeah, you see 85 army supplies just saying they sure. I mean, I respect your bunkers, but I'm just going to stand here because at some point I will, you know, do run out of minerals. No, sniping another thing, and look at that. He's just going in there. Of course, he will fight until the last unit. Well, look at the reinforcements. It's 5 roaches. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can count. It's 5 roaches. And he's going to drop. I don't know if that's Mystic or a very risky move. It could mean its end. And there's actually Queen moving over. Only 1. Anyway, of course, all the Marines are just going to miss, you know. Missing here. I mean, of course, maybe the reinforcements he will do. I mean, they could do something, but I think in general, it will not matter. Anyway, said he's not just going to gun down all the bunkers, you know. Now he's going in there. He's taking some shots with the corruptors. And now he's going in, and there's no way that he's going to win that, or is there? So many workers going down on each side. I mean, look at that. There's nothing. The medic is down. Now just workers left, but also Ravagers are only left in addition with some corruptors. And Ravagers, they are pretty squishy, so they can die pretty quickly as well. But it will not matter all. 37 workers have been killed. The Prince are also here, and I think we have a winner. Oh, there we go, the mine doing some beautiful damage. And I think it will be over. Smile. He was trying to fight, but unfortunately they cannot do that. The tech force is moving over. Okay, interesting. Mine's actually connecting one more time into the bio forces. And there is the GG. I think this actually was it. I'm not quite sure if... I think we're done now, or... I think we are, actually. It's done. Yes. Then I wish you a wonderful day and hope you have, you know, frozen pizza in your fridge and indeed it. There we go.